very much. Ladies and gentlemen, the colleagues, on behalf of the Executive Agency for Education, Audiovisual and Culture of the European Commission, I would like also to say a few words and to underline the importance of mixing the audience with both the Bologna experts of the EU member states and the Tempus partner, the experts of the Tempus partner countries. Tempus is about the modernization and the reform of higher education systems in the partner countries. And actually, Tempus partner countries are facing similar challenges as the EU member states in adapting their higher education systems. And this is why the agency, the Commission, believes that the exposure to European experience and international cooperation is quite beneficial for Tempus partner countries in initiating and in deepening reforms. This year, Tempus is celebrating its 20th anniversary, and since its inception in 1990, university cooperation under the Tempus program has contributed successfully to institution building in higher education in the partner countries. Some of them become then EU member states as your country, and to sustainable university partnership. Moreover, the Tempus program has contributed to enhance mutual understanding between the academic world and beyond in the European Union and in the partner countries. When I say partner countries, I mean Western Balkan countries, Eastern European countries, the Southern Mediterranean countries, and the countries from Central Asia. We all know that universities are also playing a very important role in the modernization of societies and in drawing the neighboring region close to the European Union. Actually, higher education institutions are key players in the successful transition to a knowledge-based economy and society, and those institutions provide for the training of a new generation of leaders. They are pools of expertise and centre for development of human resources, and also an important factor for growth and competitiveness. I've also noted yesterday with the presentation by Malcolm Cooper that counteracting social exclusion at university level is actually also counteracting social exclusions in the society as such. And we have also seen that reducing social exclusion is not only a question of financial means by government. Miri Meni has just underlined this morning that it can be also tackled with new approaches for teaching, for recruiting, or for organizing studies. We have today, and those 3 days, the pleasure to welcome here around 50 higher education reform experts from the Tempus partner countries. By establishing teams of higher education reform experts in the Tempus partner countries, the Executive Agency and the Commission wants to bring the Tempus heritage one step further. On the one hand, the higher education reform experts from the Tempus countries are responsible to continue to build up on the Tempus experience, to continue to enrich the Tempus program and its accompanying measures. On the other hand, the experts are requested to provide a pool of expertise to promote the modernization of higher education system and taking into account the national needs, the national aspiration to enhance progress towards the Bologna objective in the partner countries, once again on a voluntary basis. By the way, the Tempus program has also a very dynamic people-to-people dimension, and it is also very important and crucial for mutual understanding between the European Union and its neighbours. I'm quite grateful to the University of Cyprus and to the UNICA network for the organization of this seminar, and I'm sure that it enables once again strengthening for further cooperation and networking between higher education reform experts from the European member states and counterparts, peers from the partner countries. As far as the Executive Agency is concerned, it will still offer Tempus experts with opportunities to attend various high-level EU meetings, such as this seminar, and we are also now in coordination and cooperation with UNICA, proposing a regional event to certain group of countries and technical assistance support. We are pleased to see that Tempus higher education reform experts are able to draw the attention of the academic community, of their peer, of academic stakeholders, and of the government officials to the Bologna issues, and that they are able to coordinate discussions about the modernization of higher education systems and give guidance, advice to local officials. Tempus heirs are indeed more and more directly involved in the reform process in their own countries, in the policy making, in order to modernize the higher education sector in partnership with other stakeholders, with private organizations, and of course with the authorities and the policy making bodies. As an example, I would like to show you a booklet, a brochure that has just been realized by the higher education experts from Lebanon. This is a brochure about quality assurance in higher education, and this is tailor-made for Lebanon. And this is an example of output that the higher education reform experts are delivering. And I suggest Pierre-Gédéon and Shafik to make the copies of the brochure available at the registration desk, so you can have an example of what is being done in the Tempus countries. I thank you for your participation, and let's go with debating and changing best practices and find out creative and efficient means to offer equality of opportunities in higher education. Thank you very much.